Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel, specifically my Capricorns. What's going on, Capricorn? Ooh, I haven't been getting much negative energy from you guys. Not much from the Virgos either. Like, Virgos energy, they kind of been avoiding people and things and just removing themselves from things that no longer serve them, right? And then for you, I'm just like, Virgo's out here vibing. I mean, not Virgo. See, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Capricorn out here vibing. I should have went and got some water, but it's okay. I had my retainer in, and please forgive me because it's about to get goofy. Nah, I really needed it because my jaw was like getting tired. I grind my teeth sometimes, and this keeps me from grinding my teeth. Unfortunate. Capricorn, you could have a teeth grinding problem like your girl. You could also deal with anxiety as well. And you could deal with anxiety that keeps you from getting to the things that you need to get to, like your major goals, you know? Like you could feel so overwhelmed by all of the opportunities that you have available that you just don't do any of them. You just stay home. Maybe you avoid them. Maybe you avoid your responsibilities and you can get complacent. You're still very ambitious, Capricorn. But I feel like sometimes you just need a nudge from the universe to keep going. And yeah, that the sky's the limit. I got a song for you guys. Immediately after I was done with Virgo, I was like, I heard that song. It was like, sky's the limit. I'll just keep on keeping on by 112 and Notorious B.I.G. And I was like, this was never a favorite song of mine. This was never a song that I just chose to listen to. I've heard it like at parties or at my family's house or something like that. And I mean, the message is nice, you know. In the beginning of the song, though, it talked about you're just like your daddy or being just like a parent. People can compare you to your parent, like saying that you guys look alike or you guys act alike. This person could be deceased. This person could be a distant relative of yours as well, or somebody that you don't talk to, somebody that you could be estranged with. The main part of the song that I really listened to was the sky's the limit part. Like, sky is the limit. If you find yourself wanting to give up, Capricorn, do not. The sky is the limit. There's no limit to what you can do. I don't know why you're putting yourself in a box. You know, I understand that we go to school and we go and get these degrees, right? That make us feel whole and worthy for that moment. And then a few years down the line, you change what you want to do. You find yourself wanting to volunteer in the community or like at a senior citizen's home, like doing some random shit, like playing the violin at a senior citizen home or something, or like holding a chess tournament there or some shit like that, working at the Boys and Girls Club, taking kids to shit field trips or something, like some random shit. I feel like for some of y'all Capricorn, you guys have put yourself into such serious roles that you don't even want to do anymore. Like you are so bored. That's crazy, huh? It's so crazy to like finally be in your career. You're doing it. I want to say there's a 5 year mark that happens. There's like a shift. You could have been at your job for 5 years. 5 could be significant. But there was a shift that happened 4 in the timer too. I guess there's been a decrease in your energy, but Spirit is protecting you regardless. seeing 555 and then 444, or mentioning those two together, I do notice a decrease in energy, a decrease in angel number, a decrease in temperature. It could be that you are a little bit exhausted, Capricorn. You could be exhausted with your everyday life. You could be exhausted with the things that you have to do, the people that you have to help, planners, lists, recordings, reminders. You be wanting to throw your phone into the ocean. I can feel that energy too. You've been holding a lot in, and Spirit really wants you to know that the sky's the limit, and you gotta keep pressing on. You gotta keep on keeping on. Like, this is not a game. It's not just lyrics. These are important things that need to happen in your life, Capricorn. Believe what you see, not what you hear. But also get more information. Because don't just believe what you see. Get some more information. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. Get more information. Do you hear me? I think sometimes too, we can get complacent, right? And then we see other people moving forward, and then we become so comfortable in our lives that we be thinking that stuff is just gonna change right there, or things are just gonna fall in their lap, and then they don't. You know, have you been asking Spirit for a sign? Because Spirit about to send you one in a minute. If you've been asking God to change the circumstances of your career, say you wanted to shift careers and do something else. You wanted to go from healthcare to law. Like, now I want to be a defense attorney. I don't want to be an accountant anymore. Shit, now I want to be a school teacher, basketball coach. Something non-conventional, right? Something that's not so serious that puts stress on your body and cause you burnout. I feel like a lot of you are going through burnout right now. I hate that. But a lot of you are very hard workers, and you worked hard to get to where you are right now. And that's why I feel like it's really hard for you to see yourself stooping down from where you are right now. I mean, that's what society will see it as, you technically stepping down, right, from society's way of how they would like for you to be, right? Capricorn, don't let your issues fuck up your thoughts. Don't let nobody be out here yucking your yum, because they're not you. They're not living your life. They're not walking in your shoes, Capricorn. I don't give a fuck if they wear the same shoe size as you, Capricorn. They're not walking in your shoes. And if they stick their fucking foot in your shoe, it's simply them wearing your shoe. They do not have your DNA or them toes, Capricorn. I'm just saying. Yeah, you guys are going through some shit right now. Some of y'all smoking and drinking. Some of y'all is having excess sex. You guys could be experiencing some lightning and thunder in your area. I did see a lot of that going on, and tornadoes. You could be hearing sirens and tornadoes. I think also a lot of you may benefit from speaking to somebody who understands you better. Like, I am not the one to tell you to go to therapy, first of all, because I probably need therapy too, okay? Just saying. But I feel like finding a therapist is trial and error. And if you're really going through something and you really need some guidance, go to a spiritual advisor. I feel like a spiritual advisor is so much more better than seeking a a therapist. Not saying that they're bad. I'm saying that I have seen and I have also spoken to a few therapists that I feel that could have done better in their practices, number one. And then I've also seen and heard from very close friends and family members of their experiences with therapists. And most of them are not good. They have gone through multiple different therapists, people that have multiple different personalities and don't understand release releasing and healing. They understand textbook releasing and healing. Okay? Like I feel like the therapists that are available, okay, through your HSA or MSA, whatever insurance that you got, those are textbook therapists. And if you are lucky enough to find someone that actually understands you on a surface level, because it's some therapists out there that got gas for sale, okay, and they are textbook therapists. They know what they're talking about because they also have spiritual knowledge and they don't like bias. Okay, I think they empathize with those that don't understand, so they're willing to teach. I love that about some people, okay? And maybe you're like that. You could be like that, Capricorn. People probably think this about you. That you're a great person to learn from. You're a great person to receive a lesson from. Spirit wants you to know that you're loved, and they also want you to make better choices. I feel like this is better choices with people, but it could be like better choices in anything like food or, the type of content that you consume every day because some of that shit is toxic. And you be knowing it too. That's crazy for you, but are you guys messing with a Virgo? Something is going on with Virgo, girl. Just get the fuck outside, move your ass. It's dark and you can't see a fuck thing. Forgive and let that shit go. Cappy. When you stand in your power, you stand all the way. It's really standing on business because I just wouldn't advise to mess with a Capricorn. I just would not. Y'all be knowing what's coming already. Somebody be coming towards you to be like, Capricorn, guess what the fuck I heard about so and so? And you be like, oh, I heard it already. And if you're talking about what I think you're talking about, I heard that shit yesterday. So what's new? Is it about Cynthia and Malcolm? How did you know that? What is there to explain? Like, shit be just nothing to you. I think people, after you really stop giving a fuck about a situation or shifting in your interest, giving your energy toward a situation, because that's what these people need. They need your energy to move forward, Capricorn. They are toxic. And when they see that you're trying to be a better person, when they see that you're trying to move forward, oh, I need to bring toxicity back into Capricorn's life. I need to bring them back to zero. Okay? Who is Capricorn dealing with right now? What's going on with Capricorn? Spirit, angel guides, ancestors. Definitely have a channel energy for my Capricorns. Thank you, Spirit guides, angel ancestors. What is going on? Does one of you pregnant? Or is one of you wanting to be pregnant? I be having baby fever too. Damn, you going to court and legal issues could possibly be over a pregnancy, or this could be somebody close to you. Damn, somebody might have to pay child support. Mm-mm. Um, I don't think you care much about maintaining a, you know, a two-parent household image. I think you only care about the stability part, and then still the mental and physical stability of the child, the dog, the environment, whatever you're trying to build with somebody else. I could also see this pregnancy as a new idea, like a new business idea, and you could be going to court over that. You could be going to court over a new freaking business idea that you have with somebody that's being fucking shady, Capricorn. Yeah, you know what? Maybe there's somebody that wants their family back. Whether this is an older male or female, they're crazy. Shit, you know that too. So you could be pregnant by a psychopath, or you could know somebody that is. Or this is somebody you could have been pregnant on in the past. This person is behind on bills. Do not let them back in your house because I assume that you're stable. You could be married, or this person could be married. Hey, which one of y'all married? I feel like it's you. It says, please don't go, I need you. It says, stay away from them. I said, did I say that? I don't know if I said that. The spirit says, stay away from them. They're a pillow talker. Damn, they be talking shit. They got the nerve. Man. Um, the whole time they be talking mess about you, this person is a dirty scrub. They're a leech. They be leeching off you, and they got their fucking nerve. This person could live with you. You guys could be roommates. You be having your phone on D&D. Spirit says, turn your phone on D&D. This person wants to be with you. They're probably going to try to come into your living room and tell you that they need you. This person's cheated before. They are a cheater, a liar. They could also possibly be a thief. This person is very lost. They don't know where they're going. Especially they live in a situation, they don't know where they want to live at. Yep. Spirit says stay away from you. Because they're going against you behind your back. They're trying to act like a different person in front of your face. Unblock me, please. You got them blocked. Your phone is on D&D. And they want you to unblock them so they could ask you not to leave them, Capricorn. Lord Jesus. This person could also be projecting negative things on you. This could be the people around you, not just the person that you were with previously. This could be like old friends. Yeah. Somebody feels like time heals all wounds. You're going to get a new career. I think that's why they project negativity onto you and your family, your relationship, and the things you got going on for yourself. They hate it. They hate to see you thriving because they're having money issues. Somebody loves the way you dress. Could be thick as hell. Thicky. Somebody has an alcohol habit. It could be the psychopath. It could be why they're behind on bills too. Sheesh. And they just be giving it out. They be throwing that wham in a circle. Don't have a card. Third eye is activated. They're lost and they want you to chase them. Where the fuck we gonna go? I'm just saying. I'm about to Oh, goodness. Okay. My sweet little, you could be dealing with a Libra, male or female energy. What else? Could be a Libra that's wanting to take you to court regarding legal issues. Could be family. Could be a business. We'll find out, actually. The cards always tell us. Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, protect me as a channel energy for my sweet Capricorn. My honeys, my babies, my machos. You guys could be macho or deal with somebody that's macho. Okay. Could be dealing with Aquarius. There is a new beginning happening for you in the next 24 to 48 hours. What else is going on? Be careful of somebody trying to trick you out your spot and cause you bad luck with this new beginning. Say you do take a leap of faith. Say it's a leap of faith with the Taurus energy. This energy may plan to leave you out in the cold after receiving money from you or borrowing money, just money of some sort. Like this person knows that you may be vulnerable at this time or may be willing to spend. Do not spend your money. It'll actually cause you financial hardship and you will lose out on major investments if you deal with this energy. Yeah, you're stable. This person will like to be like you. They would like to destiny swap with you, switch energies. They want to cause delays for you and move forward with your energy and your finances and your love life. Yeah. At the end of the day, the delays that this person wants to cause you will go back to them. Do not accept an offer. Let's see what's going on. Clarify the Fool. Okay. Yeah. Looks like you're planning to go somewhere and this person is trying to stop your forward movement. They could also be tampering with your car. Or putting a tracker on your car or something like that, or following you. This looks like stalking though. Like if you are trying to move forward, there is a fire sign that is like watching you or planning to come towards you, even though you don't want them to. Like you could be done with them completely. Like I really would like to move forward. I am maybe planning to move overseas or something like that. Me and my damn dog, or me and my goldfish, and I really don't want nothing to do with you. But they really want something to do with you. They want something to do. They damn near need something to do. Damn, this person ain't even got no money. Maybe that's why they coming towards you. Could that be why? Is that why? Could be a Taurus. Like this Taurus. Yes. This motherfucker ain't got no money. Gosh. That is so annoying. Like, stay away from me. You broke bugaloo. Use the 5 of Pentacles reverse, man. Yeah, you can walk away from their ass. Good job. Could be dealing with a Pisces energy as well. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You know what? You could walk away from them after you realize that they deceived you. This fucking Taurus. You could really be dealing with a Harry. This person could be Harry. Heavy Taurus energies. Why are you walking away with the 8 of Cups? Because they tried to block you from being happy. Or they tried to deter you from it. Yeah, by taking your finances, by putting you through negative things sexually. This person probably caused you to have negative, like, sexual experiences that you kind of just don't want to have sex for a little bit. Or you find yourself not horny, not wanting to do anything with them. Or this person has trouble getting it up or turning you on. Like, there's a problem. And you know what? There are some people that when they're broke, they're not horny. And you could be one of those people, or they could be. Like, because their finances are fucked up, so is their sexual performance. Like, my coochie's super dry when I ain't got no money. Some people equate that, that really, like, having money turns people on. Being financially stable turns some people on. Yeah, you're shutting people out. You got somebody blocked. Could be a Sagittarius energy that you blocked too. You don't want to talk to nobody. Definitely a Sagittarius though. I think you feel like y'all go back and forth too much. It could be about money. Why Capricorn don't want to talk? I think they be fucking with your happiness, causing confusion. You don't like to be confused. Yeah. I think you just be wanting everything to just be clear. Okay? No confusion, no clouds. What is this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse though? Can you tell me, please? Bad luck in a relationship? Why? Or end of a relationship? A setback in a relationship? With a Gemini energy? There's something that happened in the past. That you were at your lowest point with this person. I think you go over this a lot. You think about it a lot. There's a relationship you had with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy, like yourself. I mean, not like yourself, what the fuck? It could be Aquarius in your energy for sure. This is somebody that you used to live with. Like, you guys are in a relationship and you live together. This person thinks about you a lot and the memories you guys had together. This relationship is not done. This cycle is not complete, unfortunately, Capricorn. Sorry if you didn't want to hear that. You two still love each other. You guys are soulmates? Well, why did it end badly? There's something that happened with money in somebody's business. I think maybe someone found themselves doing more than the other. Like, somebody was carrying all the bills or working more than the other, and one person was exhausted, wasn't giving enough to the relationship or the friendship or business partnership, business, whatever it was, and ultimately lost money in the process, which is unfortunate for the both of you. Yeah, it caused them to also start holding on to their money so they can build their own long term, whatever they had going on. And then it became like a single person thing. They were like not thinking about both of you. Were they? Yep. I mean, they were going to give a little bit here and there, but they expected you to take on majority of everything, especially this Earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn. I mean, it could have been a Capricorn like yourself, you know? You can't put shit past anybody because of their sign. It's really just the energy that they carry. That's really the main thing. Can you clarify the 4 wands for me? They wanted you to take on majority of the responsibilities. That shit pissed me off, low key. Yeah, I think you tried to make the family thing work, and ultimately it just didn't. Like, you really tried to give your best. You were very, very patient. I think you changed the way you communicated with this person. You even did the 50-50 equal give and take. And this person still could not budge and make the family thing work. Probably still fucking cheating. Probably still fucking lying behind your back. Misunderstandings. Just constant arguing. Heavy Pisces energy. This person is very emotional. Very emotionally unstable. Yes. Oh my God. Not his words in reverse. Mm-mm. And just very, very impulsive and aggressive, and does things just without thinking. Just don't fucking think. Just go out there and do shit. Clarify is not a swords in reverse. Yeah. You see, this person and the way they act ultimately fucked up the family's money. Whatever y'all had saved up, this person acting out probably at work, causing them to lose their job, some shit like that, and messing up the family's money. Caused delays for you. It caused you to pull back, definitely set you back, and it made you feel weak at some point. Yeah, constant arguments. Spirit is going to offer you something magnificent. I think you would have to wait until you end the cycle with this person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Venus. Five of Swords reverse. Maybe this person will finally get a grip after you stop talking to them. Leaving them all red. Not going back and forth with them. Not giving them your energy anymore. It's going to kill their ego. This person's going to go through a major ego death. And I'm laughing already because it's just so funny to me. You're not a source. This person is about to be, Lord Jesus, yeah, it was a death card. They're about to go through an ego death. Oh, God. This person going to be up late at night. They're going to be so mad about their situation. Anything that's going to be offered to them, they're not going to like it. They're going to be like, I don't want that. Say you were a bottle of wine, Capricorn, and this person loves wine. And people around them are offering them all types of wine. I mean, people. Women, men, whatever. Whatever they like, right? But none of them are you. That's the real tea. This person's gonna start asking people for advice. They're gonna be in their fucking head for a minute. Because they're like, damn, Capricorn, what the fuck with me? The universe is gonna deny them. Yep. No passion in the beginning for you with Ace of Wands in reverse. You're not in control anymore. That ain't your bitch no more. That ain't your bitch no more. That ain't your bitch no more. Yeah. Okay. Stop playing. Give me advice for Capricorn. Spirit says mind your business. Don't even pay attention to the shit that they got going on because they want you to help them, but you can't. When you was going through something, did they help you? I don't want to be childish like that, but Spirit says work through the pain. There's opportunities that await you. You're not going to have to defend yourself anymore. And you're going to have so much money, you're probably going to try to figure out where you're going to put it. Yeah, you're going to try to delegate where you're going to place your next whatever you're going to have. You could also have people in your corner that are going to be helping you too. Yeah, working together. I don't know. Clarify this Five of Wands reverse. I don't know if this Queen of Swords is good. Stay away from a Queen of Swords. Do not trust her. She could be somebody that's into scamming or fraud. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. She could be a fraudster, and she probably a closet tower for you. Yeah, and you'll be fucking pissed if this person messed up things for you too. Spirit says they got you. Yeah, I know things may feel like they're going slow at first, or that you just feel betrayed. Like, why isn't this person getting their karma? You know, why do I always feel so moody? Why aren't things working out for me the way I want them to? Spirit says sky's the limit. Do not allow your emotions to overtake you. And the betrayals and everything, that's what they're there for. They're not there to actually break you. They're there to teach you a lesson so that you can move forward. Yes. God is going to illuminate everything that wasn't illuminated to begin with. It's not your job, it's God's. It's really not. When you realize that, the easier life is going to be for you. There we go. And it's the truth. Seriously, I'm not kidding. All right, Cappy. Let's get well, I was about to say to go message like a meal. I'm hungry. All right. Spirit wants you to see it through, okay, Capricorn? You don't always finish what you start and then talk badly to yourself because of it. Break the karmic pattern by seeing a project through to the end. That's what Saturn wants you to do anyway. It literally wants you to slow down and do project by project. Don't just start multiple things and then don't finish them. And then you have all these projects done, but nothing, that was taken off the ground by the end of the year. And I don't want to say the end of the year is your limit because I say sky's the limit, Capricorn. Then be proud of what you accomplished because you're blessed, highly favored, and you should be very happy that you are who you are. I love you guys, and I thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later. Bye.